And we are live. Haven't done that in a little bit, man. Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Money Pop Podcast. I am your host. I am the CEO. I am the president. I am him. They call me Moss Money. And we are back to get our series back in order, man. Came in back from a Super Bowl. Great game, but obviously the Philadelphia Eagles lost in that game. So time to get back and switch gears back to basketball and what's going on. So we missed a couple of days there. So I apologize for those who've been watching and waiting for some basketball picks to come back. But I wanted to make sure that we kind of switch gears and just let you know we're not leaving you with basketball ever. We're going to keep running it up as we have been. So I haven't bet anything since our last show. So right now we're still up 8 units. Made some money on the Super Bowl though, for sure. But we're still up 8 units for basketball. I'm says for the basketball series, and now we're going to be looking at what games we have right before the All Star break. So let me bring that up real quick here. And once again, if you're new to the series, if you're just watching this is a series that goes over our basketball plays each and every day or each and every week, the ones that we do. We always post our numbers up to make sure that we keep you guys in check. Or when I'm not keep you guys in check, actually keep our my guys in check and myself to keep us honest as we go on our way to the 10K mark. So our goal is to get to 10K. We are on our way there. We're almost a 10th there. So thank you for those who've been watching. If you're just getting in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. All that good stuff does things for us on the back end. And the Wonders we keep continue to grow every single day. And I love it. So this is what we do. We talk about bets, we give out free money, and you hit a like button. I think it's a good trade-off. All right, so there's only 3 games for the slate today. We got the Milwaukee Bucks in Chicago, Washington Wizards in Minnesota, and the Clippers and the Suns. So I do have a couple plays here I do like. If you, like I said, if you're just watching this now and you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button because we'll drop our official plays on our shorts. So Money Pot Shorts will come out, be the official plays of the day for basketball, whether it be me or Renzo, the gambler. But we'll drop those. These are just kind of likes and leans picks, and we talk about what we did, the week or the day before. So right now, this line is pretty high. Last time these two played, they went into overtime. Um, I would be looking here at Giannis. It looks like Giannis is going to play. He was day to day. Wow, number of dunks is in here. But I would be looking at Giannis here. I mean, maybe some under on. I don't even think he's in here. Yeah, see, he's not even in here for DeRozan. But looking at Giannis here, probably some overs. Last time they played, he had 22 rebounds. So I might be looking here at 13 and a half rebounds. I kind of liked the backup center for Chicago, uh, Drummond's. Let me look and see if I can find another sports book that might have Drummond's rebounds. Give me one sec. Let me try FanDuel. I'm sorry, DraftKings. DraftKings does maybe a little bit better in terms of their props. So let me see if they have it here. The line's a little bit better. Let's see, rebounds. No, they don't. It's the same. All right. Player points. Let me see. So on DraftKings, let me switch it up and I'll show you what you got, what I'm looking at right now. Share screen. And on DraftKings, a little bit better in terms of your over points for Giannis. On FanDuel is 34 and a half. He's right here at 33 and a half. So I kind of obviously you want to get the line better. It's at minus 115. Like I said, he had a day last game they played. He had like 40 and 20. So and then the question here is how you want to bet these right before the All-Star break and the All-Star game. Are these guys going hard? Are they limping in, et cetera, et cetera? It's going to be really interesting to kind of how to bet that. So that's why I kind of lean to the stars. I would look at Vucevic under here. I don't know if he gets that 20. But see, the Bucks are kind of hurt. They don't have much um front court support. So he might get here. I was really looking for Drummond's rebounds, but they don't have it on these. And these are just the popular ones. You can try and search around, but I would really look at Drummond's rebounds, his overs on his rebounds. If it's like under 10, if it's like 8.5, you know, outside of Lopez, they don't have like Giannis is the backup center kind of outside of Lopez. So they don't have a true backup center here and with the Bucks. So that's why I was looking for Drummond's rebounds. So if you can find it, I think that's a good play. I think that's a good gem there. So let us look at some of the other ones of the day. Like I said, real quick here. It's only 3 games, not too much. I like this over here for sure. Washington and Minnesota over. These teams score no defense whatsoever. So give me Washington and Timberwolves. I'll tell you that that's going to be one of our plays for sure. Is the over 234? I think that both these teams get over 120 points each, 115 points each. This should be more like 239, almost 240 and a half. I think. I think it's undervalued. Give me the over here. And the Suns have been playing really well. I think they're 5 out of they won 5 of their last 7 or 6. So at a pick at home, I would tend to lean Phoenix here. I'm going to dig a little bit more into the number, but I would definitely lean Phoenix here. I'm thinking, obviously, Chris Paul, he just coming off a huge assist game with 19 assists, 9.5. He about averages that. I would think that you might get over here. I think I kind of would tend to lean to the over here for him to get over 10. A double double for him probably sounds about right. Let me see if they have that real quick here. Don, what's up, bro? What you got on these games today? Basketball games. What you looking at? Have them at 15 points. Let me see real quick here. Do. Sorry for the dead air. I hate dead air too. We're just watching. Nothing moving. Got to keep things moving. I'm looking for a double double for Chris Paul. Points, rebounds, and assists. It's a little high. Let me see if they have it on FanDuel real quick. They usually find it a little bit easier on there. But I definitely like I said, I definitely like the Suns today. Here we go. Player double double. So it's Chris double double in Phoenix to win. So let me bring that up for y'all real quick. On FanDuel. I got my Sixers hat on. I got switch up, Don. You know what I mean? Hey, speaking of that, Sixers, don't let us down. Okay? The motherfucking Union lost. The fucking Phillies lost the World Series. And now the Eagles. That's 0 for 3. Unheard of. Never seen it before. Right? 0 for 3 that we've seen these folks get to the championship. Our Philadelphia teams get to the championship and lose. So Sixers, just lose beforehand. Right? Don't get us excited and get to the finals and lose. Because 0 for 4, this city will fucking flip, right? This city will flip if we get there and you motherfuckers lose. And excuse my language this early in the afternoon, but shit, don't get there and lose. Let me bring up the one bet I really like here. I think this is probably another bet here too. Rando, I see you, bro. I'll get to you real quick. This Chris Paul double double for Phoenix to win. Bring up Chris Paul's numbers real quick. Now, he only hit the double double last game against the Kings. He had 17 and 19, so he had a really good game. He's averaging all over the 3. He has over those 15 points, 17, 19, and 15. Just barely getting that double double with his assists. But damn, man, he's got quick hands. He's hit 2 steals in the last 6 games. Let me see what his steals are. I bet you it's probably at 2.5. I bet. They even have steals up yet? I don't think they have steals up. Let me see if they have steals on DraftKings real quick. Steals would be another good play. Box, here it is. Player blocks and steals. It's blocks, 0.5. Steals. Ooh, 1.5. Let me bring this up. This is a good play, y'all. Like the Chris Paul plays. Like the Chris Paul plays. Moore's 10 plus. Yeah, man, that's tough for Marcus. I'll take a look at his trend, but I'm not sure because you got to get ticked. You got to get time to get him to get that 10 there. But I think I would lean against that. But I do like this play. I like this play a lot. That's another Chris Paul play that I like. Right here, plus 115. Over 1.5 steals. That's a hell of that's a really decent play there for him. Let me go back to what he's averaging against the Clippers right now. Against the Clippers, last 10 games, he's averaging 1.7 steals. In 2 games, he's averaged 1.5 steals, averaging 11 points and 12 assists. So I like his over for his assist. I like his over for his steals. And he's had 2 steals in the last 6 games straight. So he's playing really well from a defensive perspective. You're getting plus money on this right now, a plus 115. I would think this would drop down to maybe plus 112, maybe 110 by tip off, maybe even lower. But this is a good fucking play here. The trend is looking at, he's averaging this against this team. And I think they're on a good run and they're going to want to close out. This is going to be a good game. These guys get up for these games between Paul George and Leonard, a little bit of turnover prone, especially George, a little bit here. So look for Chris Paul to have fast hands today. Lock that in here. 115 and plus over 1.5. I like that play. You said on FanDuel, let's see, on FanDuel, you can click on the game, scroll down, it has the options for player double doubles. His odds are plus 110. Yeah, right. That makes a lot of sense. I was looking at the player, the popular, player performance doubles. But I know what you're talking about, the recorded double double. Yeah. His is plus 110. Yeah, I see it. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. And that's why I like his assist. His assist is at 9.5. So I like it. I might not do the double double there because he could end up on 9 or 8 assists. I don't see him not scoring over 10 points though. He's minus 700 to score 10 points. So I don't see him doing that. Yeah, so the double-double makes a lot of sense, especially coming off that big performance. I don't think he regresses here. And I like Phoenix in the game. I like the home team. Pretty interesting that it's pretty much a pick. But I like the home team right here. So give me Phoenix plus Chris Paul over 1.5 steals. So go ahead and lock that in if you can. And like I said, you guys are following us. You guys are watching. Appreciate the support. We're going to drop the official plays on our shorts around like 5:30. So those are the kind of things that I'm looking at. Really short slate today. I did want to see MVP odds real quick. I want to see where Jokic is. Let me see where he's at. Because he's going to win it, bro. Like, I want Joel to win it, but you just can't. Oh, wow. Never mind. He's minus 200. he's going to win the shit. Right? He's minus 200. He's going to be the first person in 40 years to win it three times in a row. That's crazy. Rookie of the year is already done. And most improved player. SGA makes a lot of sense here. This one's Malkin is pretty good too. I thought Maxey might be here for 6 man a year. Yeah, I like Maxey. Powell just got hurt. Maxey's an interesting bet here. 4-1. I don't know how Brogdon gets this. Like, why is he there? Well, how's Maxey just plus 400? Yeah, I like Maxi there. I think Maxi's a good odds there if you check that out. If you guys are looking for a couple more bets, a couple more future bets to add. I like adding future bets into to some of the future bets. Gives you plus odds, gets you the weight there. So I think that's a pretty good bet as well. Like I said, this show is supposed to be no more than 10, 15 minutes. So thanks everybody for joining. If you didn't catch it, catch the replay. I'll be dropping a short sooner than later, about 5:30, either me or Ranzo the Gambler, to give you our official picks of the day. Another thing to look out for, I will be betting FXL. So we're gonna be betting football year round. Give me a week or so to kind of figure out what's that like. I'll drop a video of what I've seen so far from the coaches to the rosters, just to kind of give our audience help of what we're looking at. If you're still going to be watching football, but yeah, let me get together. We'll be watching. We'll be definitely doing some FXL and still betting all year. Baseball is coming along. I know pitchers and catchers were already caught up. I think the Clearwater already. So baseball, love baseball, betting baseball. So just FXL bets. You crazy. Hey man, we got problems over here, dog. We do. We just bet. We bet. Anytime I can find an EV play and I can have an advantage, we're betting it. We're betting it, bro. That's what we do. We're betting it. So once again, thanks everybody for joining. Thanks for everybody for coming on. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button for more free plays coming down the stretch here. We will have our 5:30 shorts ready for you guys to go. So this is Moss Money. This is Money Pop Podcast. Good luck in all your betting endeavors, and we will see you guys tomorrow. We're out.